You know, anytime we go to Talladega, you got to expect the big one. You got to expect 3-4 wide racing. You gotta expect bump drafts gone wrong. We qualified towards the front. I'm hoping we can keep it there and avoid all the chaos behind me. It's a very, very, very big 27 car field. Strap the TV down and expect chaos. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. There we have it, boys. Rolling off the grid inside of the top 5. I trust absolutely nobody. Approaching the Geico restart line. Here we go, boys. Almost go time. When is he going to drop the hammer? And he's going to do it at the green. We got a great restart, just unfortunately nowhere to really take it. Now, what are the odds of getting a crash on lap number 1? Whoa! Man, what are y'all doing? Where was the 6 car going? I think he thought he cleared the bottom. That was so wild. I hope we can get around this guy because he's looking like nothing but an absolute danger. They're side by side ahead of me. That 2 has too big of a run. I might want to get out of this, man. I might want to get out of this. I don't think I trust anyone on the outside group, but unfortunately, that's where you need to be if you want to be moving. And he's going to turn him. Whoa, hold on to it. I'm so focused on what they're doing on the outside, and we got a couple of smart guys up there bailing out of this thing. They don't want anything to do with this pack, so that's going to allow them to clear the bottom. It's smart to go back there. I'm considering it, and he just turned him, boys. Hopefully he doesn't come back up. It's going to be wild. He might come back up and clean us all out. Big crash behind us. He's swelling behind us, and that's going to be the yellow flag. Well, we have found the most aggressive driver at Talladega. My goodness.
What in the world, Six? What are you doing? Like I said, I'm watching a soccer game, man. Okay, you guys not watching a soccer game as well?
What the was that?
He was too busy watching soccer. Yeah, I was watching the soccer match. That's my bad.
Concentrate on what you're doing, man.
He is concentrating. He's concentrating on the soccer game.
I told you I was multitasking.
You're exactly what's wrong with this platform.
Like, that's on you guys. Yeah, that's not my fault.
You're a you don't belong on track.
Yo, the guy's clearly a troll. Just quit feeding into it. Yeah, I'm gonna report you for vulgarity.
Here we go.
I mean, you can't use vulgarity in this game. It's against the sporting code. That's breach of contract all day long. What a troll. All he does is come in here, wreck people, and then tries to get a rise out of everybody else.
And doesn't even use his real name.
Oh, and he disconnected.
Yeah, that's all it takes. You just can't feed into it. Don't give him the content he's wanting.
At the line is officially 20 laps to go. How big of a danger is this number 2 truck going to be from here on out? Waiting on the green, boys, and green flag has dropped. That's going to put us all the way up to position number 2. We do have the potential to lead the outside if we want it. I really hope the 2 isn't going to be blocking up here, but I might try to go for a pass. I think I'm going to get a lot of help here behind me to the outside of that number 2. We're going to get to his door. Will help come behind me. I feel like the 2 has made too many enemies where he's not going to get a whole lot of help here, but I may be wrong. Can we clear the 2? We have almost did it. Not quite gonna happen. I got a big draft behind me, man. This guy might give me a heck of a shot. He backed it down before getting to my back bumper, but this outside is forming right now at the moment. At the line, we're gonna lead lap number 6. So to the point at Talladega, we're gonna take it. Whoa, boy, where's the 2 going? I thought we were going 3 wide there for a minute. He came right up the track. I thought we were going to make contact. They're 3 wide behind me. Where is this guy going? My goodness, we're 3 wide for the lead. The 7 has now took us 3 wide. This is the exact position you do not want to be in. Hopefully the guy behind me will give me a heck of a shot here. I think we cleared the bottom. I'm going down there, boys. I'm getting out of that 3 wide mess. The outside is really heavily charging up into turn number 1 and 2 with the number 16 truck. Guy behind me has not gave me a single shot yet. Right now we're being very smart. We have this race under control. 16 laps remaining at the line. I do gotta say, even though it's Talladega, it feels good up front. Here comes the 16 truck. I believe he's probably gonna clear me here. We're gonna swap around a little bit, back and forth. I think the 16 is probably gonna come down to the bottom. He has cleared me, but he did not commit, so we are going to pull going into turn number 4 and get that lead position back. 16 is gonna get down to the bottom. He's gonna clear me, put me down to position number 2. Respect to the 2 because he has really calmed down. He's getting to my bumper now, but he has really calmed down. So I do respect that he did see where he was aggressive and shield out a little bit. Now the 2's shooting at 3 wide through the middle. I don't think you're going to get very much help, bud. He has went to the outside. The outside's definitely moving. Oh, man, that 2 is locked and loaded on the back of the 7. I might want to clear it here. Potentially, that can put me back up to the lead. To the outside, or are we going to get the help that we need right here? Help is coming behind me with that number 16 truck. We have seen him do some pretty crazy things here today. I think he's going to be a big help, and no, the 2 is going to all but turn him. 16's charging, but the 2 is going to take us 3 wide. 2 is going 3 wide middle, 3 wide middle, 3 wide middle. My goodness. All right, I might want to get out of this before the 2 car kills somebody once again. Here we go. 3 wide middle again for the number 2. So officially, put it all the way down to position number 15. Coming up on the halfway marker. We got plenty of time. There's a few more crashes in us. Oh, there we go, boys! They're wrecking them up down the back straightaway. That 2 car got another one. I don't think he's done yet, man. I do not trust this guy. Hopefully we can get around him. We're going to keep it green. The 2 car has officially assassinated another one there. Now, if you remember correctly, this is the same guy that killed the entire field at Martinsville a few weeks ago. I made a video called The Dirtiest Driver on Iracing. He killed everyone there, and he's on a mission to do so once again. 10 laps remaining. Look out, up front, 3 wide for the 2nd position. They're going to bail out of it. We are in range. We're in a very safe position, but I'm trying to get up there and put this thing in the mix just in case we go green flag racing to the end. Here we go. Good draft on the back straightaway. We're gaining a lot of positions. We're hauling it up to the front. The outside is pulling. The 24 is pulling, and we're coming with them. Bunch of positions down the back straightaway, and now we have arrived to the lead pack once again. Can we blow their doors off? That's the next big question. Can we do it? I'm going to go down to the bottom right here underneath the number 24. That's going to be another position. I really don't want to back out of the throttle. The 7 just pulled over to park it. He's coming up pit road. So now we can go wherever we want to with 9 laps remaining. We are hauling it back up to the front, man. How aggressive do we need to be? Do we take them 3 wide, or do we tuck in behind the Monster Energy machine? I think I'm going to tuck in right behind this guy and see what's going to happen. Outside's going to prevail once again. Look at this run. It's almost like the 20 isn't even moving up there. As they are hooked up, will the top clear the bottom once again? They're going to go for it, but not without huge checkup from this number 25. Here we go. 3 wide ahead. We're going to have to shoot the middle here and go around that number 1 car. I believe we're going to get it. We have cleared the bottom. Their momentum is dead here in front of me, so to the bottom groove for 1 moment. Hopefully we can clear that number 16. I don't think it's going to happen. Big checkup. Now the outside is going to prevail pretty heavily. I mean, he's getting aggressive when the time is right. I'm going for it, man. If I can help the outside and it's going to gain me some positions, I feel like I got to commit. Nobody's wanting to work with these 2, and I'm going up there. The leader's going to block it. Unbelievable. I can't believe they just threw that block. Now we got a big shot of momentum and nowhere to take it. Almost back inside the top 5 with 5 laps remaining. They're trying 3 wide behind me. I think I'm going to go up here and see if I can get any help. To the 3rd groove with 5 laps remaining. Help is coming behind me. We're currently 3 wide at Talladega. We'll see if I can get enough help here, gain some positions. I'm doing whatever I got to do to try to win this thing. I feel like that is the smartest thing I can do right now. Let's see what we can do, boys. Let's see what we can do. Trying to get some help here. Trying to get some help. I think they're going to come up and try to slam the door on me. But if that outside is open, man, 25's getting a little loose right there to the outside of the 25. I'm going to lose my drafting help here for a moment. 4 laps remaining at the line. 3 by 3 by 3. Just looking for help, man. If we can get this 3rd groove moving, we can definitely shoot this thing up to the lead. We're going to go back down to 2 wide. I think I'm going to tuck in right here in this middle groove. Tuck in behind the 9. See what kind of launch we can set up down the back straightaway. I feel like that's going to be a big help for me. Whoa, boy. Getting wild. Getting wild. If they check up any, this could be a big advantage. We got help on the way. It's going to be 3 laps remaining. Still 3 wide. I just need somebody to lock and load onto my back bumper and push me right up there. That's what I'm looking for. We are so close to the lead. It's unbelievable. Here we come, boys. Here we come on the outside. Oh my goodness, 3 laps remaining, and there's lap traffic on the way, and they are side by side up there. I'm going to need them to pull down to the apron, because if they are in this lead pack, we're all going to die. We got one of them pulling down to the apron. Big help coming behind me, boys. All I got to do is hold this wall and hope for the best. I mean, it's kind of out of my control right now. My range of what I can do is very, very, very thin until I clear someone. All I can do is hold this thing wide open. I can try to pin them down, but how safe is that going to be here at Talladega? Will the 13 try to clear me? The 3 wide behind me, 3 by 3. Here comes more help on the outside. We're about to put this thing up to the lead at Talladega with 2 laps remaining. We are hauling up here on the outside right now. Lap traffic ahead. Will they pull down to the apron? 2 will go with the line. Our momentum is spinning out a little bit. think we're going to get another shot of momentum. But right now, our momentum is definitely getting thin. Where's the lap car going to go? Is he going all the way down to the bottom? It's going to be interesting, man. Hopefully he doesn't go high here. Hopefully he does stick to the bottom. Oh, man, please don't run the middle. Bro, what are you doing? Bro! Why are you running the top, man? We're going to have to go back down to 2 wide. Here we go. Everyone got around him pretty carefully there. Got back around him. Now, with a lap and a half to go, what can we do here? Am I going to get any help? Help is coming behind me with momentum. 3 wide once again. I'm going wherever I can. Coming to the white flag this time by at Talladega. Back up to the top, boys. 3 wide for the lead. I'm just going to need some help. This guy has not gotten to my back bumper yet. I think he knows he's going to need to get to my back bumper, man. He knows he's going to need to get there. I'm willing to take the pushes. If we wreck, man. I'm going for it here. Whoa, 20 car all the way up to block. The middle groove almost got turned for it, man. We got a blocker up front. White flag from Talladega right here. What is it going to be when we get back around? That 20 is willing to block the field right now, and that might crash the field if he's not careful. Just try to run wherever I can do. We're 3 wide for the lead once again, man. I can't really tell what position we are in. I just know we're 3 by 3 by 3. I'm going to need a heavy shot down the back straightaway right here. Come on, give it to me, man. Here we go. He's locked to my back bumper. We're to the lead at Talladega. We're leading at Talladega on the final lap. We're going to need a big launch of momentum down the front straightaway. That's what we're going to need right here. So hopefully I can get the right shot at the right time. Big crash behind us. Big crash behind us. Us got turned. Hey, respect, man. We was going for it. We did what we had to do. Unfortunately, oh, man, I'm getting hit by everyone. I had to get pushed. We got turned for it. That was my only shot at the win. I respect it. I can't be mad about that. It's a war zone down the front straightaway. They all crashed down the front straightaway. I'm going to drive it back and see what position we're going to come home in. I doubt it's going to be a top 10. Look at my steering wheel as it is 90 degrees to the right now. Smoke cloud down the front straightaway ahead. Let's see how many positions we're to gain here. A lot of guys probably did not make it back. There's a couple guys behind me gaining on me. At the line is going to officially be position number 16, I do believe.
This is gonna be nuts.
Get ready, boys. It's gonna be wild.
Full send, full send. I will take that finish.
The 4 car did apologize. I told him, all good, man. That was our only shot at the win. I mean, he got to my back bumper, and we was about to shoot a big shot of momentum there coming down the front straightaway. Potentially it was going to be a win. We were leading 3 by 3 by 3 down the back straightaway to the lead, to the point. The 4 cars hooked to my back bumper. As I said, he did apologize. I'm not mad, man. That's what we had to do a win. I was saying he had to get to my back bumper, and he got there. Right here, we was hooked up. They got a big shot of momentum. He had to get there, man. That was our only way to win this race. And obviously, we stacked them in there. Big crash, got taken out. Car is junked. Up front, this was the race for the lead. The 20 got turned, but the 13 got it at the line. Now, I would like to thank my Patreon members who I race with every Thursday night in the DLBTV Racing League over on Twitch, as well as I would like to thank my Patreon VIP members for supporting the channel. So special thanks to CHTV, Joshua Kane, Sanquez Gregory, and Timothy Stubblefield for supporting the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.